Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United finding their path. Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lampard does really well to win the ball there.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Lampard. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Guardiola. He's gone for goal. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Vieira. Still goalless. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Beckham, a player who needs no introduction.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adriano!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Batistuta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's bounced back off the post. a goal! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
After 26 minutes is number 25, Adriano.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has... Can he finish? It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neatly clipped into space. He gets big! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ruben Neves. Lampard touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Out for a throw. Pedri, done delicately. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ruben Neves. Guardiola. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Has a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Beckham. To Ruben Neves. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous! Pedri. Batistuta, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Mbappe! That's very neat. Backward it goes. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. That's good running with the ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. Mbappe. That's good play. Guardiola. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross flung into... Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that... It's Adriano! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the shot's on here. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Piqué. And it's Beckham. Messi. No foul, says the referee. Lampard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini. And it's Bale. Here's Roberto Carlos. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Ruben Neves. And here's Lampard. Bale. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. Beckham plays it short. Header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Adriano duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Oh, this is a great position. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Bruyne. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Lewis Skelly. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Vieira. That's a good ball played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk.
3 minutes added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Adriano taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Port do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's been shipped out wide. Bale. Great hit!
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Adriano.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. No goals as yet. To Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Beckham. And it's Lampard. Ronaldinho. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, that's nice. Come backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now Mbappe. Oh, what hits one! Now it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go, and the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 4, Frank Lampard.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guardiola. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that should get the job done. Rooney, spread it left. He has found the way through. Bale, oh look at the space here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a nicely measured pass. Rooney! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting past him there. Lampard. Adriano. It's Adriano! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Port are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's Adriano! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough now, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Serginho. Lampard. That's a sharp pass. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. It's Adriano! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. It's a goal kick. Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
Rooney! He's done very well to get to that.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. It's Rooney! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Beckham. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Port can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe. Serginho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Guardiola. Lampard does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes.
Now it's
have been
Ronaldinho.
indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately. 2 minutes to be added on. Lampard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Adriano taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Port have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Rooney. Ronaldinho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still goalless. And he was quick to react. Pass is just off target. Looks to go up and over. Well read, nice interception. Rooney, and that's gone loose. Now it's Neymar. Always onto this. Berbatov. Great defending, strong and determined. Berbatov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho, Lampard. Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Cantona. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's running. It's Rooney! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. He's got the shot away! That's fallen kindly here. And he's following up! And he's taking no chances there.
Port have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pirlo. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a climb! Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cantona. And that's been won straight back. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Beckham. He can run onto that. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. One 0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 9, David Beckham.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rooney. Guardiola. And it's Rooney. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. He rises! Ah, he's given it away. And another try! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 51 minutes is number 26, Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some really good ball movement. Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Just off target. Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out of play for a goal kick. Port are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's Neymar! Decent hit and on target. Cantona, shot a goal! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That is ended up in no man's... Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rooney! Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 26, Baggio. Number 14, Scholes.
Beckham.
Coming on the field.
That is good pressure,
Number
just
18,
hounded him off it.
Suarez. Number
Ronaldinho.
20, Shevchenko.
Port looking to get their
Number
possession
11,
game going here.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number.
There's the hit! It's there! And they're back in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Goal! After 72 minutes is number
So we have a
21.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, super find. He is through here. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Rooney! He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Port are looking to break at pace. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, no. And again! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me...
Rooney! And that has fair fizzed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Ruben Neves.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game. That's very neat. Ronaldinho. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening.
game.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now the hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Luis Suarez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the counter is on. Lampard. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters, and
He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. Guardiola. Beckham. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, super ball! Real chance! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He is through here! Messi, he's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lampard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Port clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Beckham. Ronaldinho, shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Beckham with the cross. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's out for a goal kick. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. He's gone direct here. Mbappe. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Shevchenko looking to penetrate opposition. Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that...
And the shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Port grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! Serginho. So much time and space here. And it's Lampard. That's Guardiola. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Goes in for the header! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lampard. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Ronaldinho. Beckham makes the interception. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Great chance! And that could have brought them level.
Messi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Port with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! And he can clear it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That has not gone well. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Taking place.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Added time.
Beckham. Port have reclaimed it. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Guardiola wins the duel this time. Nice sequence of passes this. Beckham has it out wide and in space.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pedri. Messi.
He's tried one!
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found a way through.
He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Quarter of an hour played. That has been slung wide.
Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to clear it.
And it's Guardiola.
He's having a go! Oh, a very decent attempt.
The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Ronaldinho. Driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Adriano demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create an...
And he's had a hit!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ronaldinho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Port with the corner, there first.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a throw.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Piqué gets it away. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham getting this one clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. And here's Lampard. Now it's Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on his way! It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! Port are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guardiola. He's through here. Now this could be... Adriano! What a wonderful goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was...
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And that could set him on his way. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Messi! Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Bale. Port have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lampard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri powering forward here. Terrific header! Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It'll pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ronaldinho.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's in space and looking for options. Back into the middle. And it's Ronaldinho. Serginho. And it's Guardiola. Decent hit! Decent enough try. So what can they make of this? And that's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
78 minutes
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological...
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
De Bruyne. Rooney. Messi has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He rises! Oh, should have put that away. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. He's Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mignon can claim that. Gently done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's to...
He's had a hit!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Adriano picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.